Welcome back to Let's Play Disco Elysium. Last episode, Yes.
Suddenly, there's a sigh, carried on the molecules around you, moving, flowing from high pressure to low pressure, like that of a woman emptying her lungs.
What's happening?
She's down there.
Oh my god, I can't believe it.
Bam! You find yourself on the roof, having mastered the art of physical displacement.
Hell yeah. But I say nothing. I just stand like a Samaran master.
You know, for the record, you didn't teleport there. You just climbed the ladder with your eyes closed.
Teleported into the fallen building, and we also took some leads into possible bullet locations. But right now we're underneath the fallen building in a secret tunnel. This might be the end game. We're looking for Ruby, who has gone into hiding since Monday morning, the day we awoke in-game. And she may or may not have been the murderer, the one who shot the gun. Could have been a jealousy murder, but let's check our journal real quick. Look for Ruby on the coast. Enter the cavern below the felled building. Felled, not fallen. Note, union and cryptozoology business might end when you do. Okay. Now, Ruby's also dealing with a thing called the Pale Emitter, and that might take us back to the church, but it's okay. I want nothing to do with the union, and the cryptozoology is kind of behind us because we got stuck with Kuno. Right. Now we need to go check the island, but there doesn't seem to be a way over there, and we're already in the thick of it. And we could talk to Claudia if she's still there at the Whirling in Rags at nighttime. But I have a feeling we're in the endgame, so let's push on, Kim. A concrete pipe buried in sand and dust. Oh, money is still important, I suppose. Now, we've opted for...
Suddenly,
Whoa.
your entire body is paralyzed. Aggressive
Whoa.
white noise fills your skull. A strange pain, like you've never felt before. Through the static, you hear a woman's voice.
Whoa, whoa. I like the effects though.
It's like 1,000 radio stations are being blasted into your head all at once. But her words are the only ones you can make out.
I know you're feeling pretty uncomfortable right now. Don't move too much or fight it. That'll just make it worse. Can't say it's a pleasure, officer. I was really hoping not to make your acquaintance. But here we are.
As she says the word officer, you feel a spike in the agony. It sounds like the entire radio frequency range is screaming directly into your neural pathways.
Oh shit, cover your ears.
No, buddy, that's not going to help. You can't shield yourself from this. It's an entirely new type of experience. Way worse than all the previous ones. Don't focus on the pain. Focus on doing your job.
What
Tell
are
her
you
she's under
talking
arrest.
about? You're under arrest!
Really now? Check this out.
You're overwhelmed with a new surge of violent static. It feels like a blood vessel exploded in your brain.
I don't know what to say. What's happening to me? No, we gotta ask her if she's gonna kill us.
No, I'm not going to fucking kill you. If that had been my plan, you'd be dead already. All things considered, I'm being pretty reasonable here. I'm using a pale latitude compressor. You and your partner have been caught in its field.
The explosion of static you're hearing. It's the ULAN frequency, blasted from that pale emitter that Angus mentioned.
I saw your equations! It's the ULAN frequency!
Saw my equations? You've been sniffing through my lorry, right? I expected as much. I am a bit surprised you knew what you were looking at.
Oh God! God!
A pale latitude compressor is used to sort of make the pale more manageable. With a lot of these, you can force a radio signal grid on the pale, literally crunch the distance across it. Signals are relayed across a series of repeater stations fixed to buoys. Not a fun job manning those stations. All alone out there in the pale, people lose their minds in just a few years.
So, what we are experiencing is a concentration of radio waves.
Precisely. This is an industrial strength paraboloid. It's meant for forcing dimensions on something that doesn't have them. Needless to say, the frequencies used are out of this world.
Oh, whenever you hear the word parabola, that's something that would fuck you up.
At the upper limit is the large prime number generator station. It's used specifically for pale latitude compression. That's why you may be hearing some numbers. But you might also hear, or think you're hearing, local radio chatter.
Oh God, make it stop.
She likes telling you about the machine. Keep her talking. Look for an opportunity to break loose.
Oh, okay, we only have 3 health bars. I'm assuming all of these will take away 1 health, so we can ask 2 questions. 1. What is this goddamn pale anyways?
The pale? It's the end of the world.
No damage. Ugh. How did you get your hands on this thing?
I built it myself.
And she's proud of it too. As she ought to be. This is way beyond your abilities.
That's illegal. I'm guessing it's patented. But we are beyond that, aren't we?
Oh yeah. Way beyond.
She studies her death ray and the law officials trapped in it. Have you experienced the compressor yourself?
Yeah, I stuck my head in there before using it on you. It seemed like the ethical thing to do. Can't say that I enjoyed it. The field was weaker, but I can imagine what you're going through.
This is all great, but let's talk about the man who was killed.
Yeah, let's not talk about that shit. You were hunting me and fell into my trap instead. That's all there is to say about it.
So she thinks of you as hunters, not cops, and of herself merely as prey.
Will I stay like this forever?
No. Once I shut down the compressor, the pain will end. It may take a few minutes for you to steady yourself, though. It's a bit like waking out of a very confusing dream.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, please, could you turn it down so I can ask you something?
If you've got something really important to say, you can do it through the white noise.
2, 3, 6, 1, 8,
Okay.
Damn this.
God damn it. Fine. If you really want to talk, I can dial it down. I've also got a gun, by the way.
She steps reluctantly out of the shadows. The pain lessens.
She's carrying a 2-barrel front loader. Remain careful. Well, it doesn't feel much better, but you can form sentences now. Thinking doesn't seem to hurt as much. There's only 3 meters between you and the machine. If you keep her distracted for long enough, maybe. Be careful when you make your move. That'll be it for questions.
Oh, nice.
Your time.
Tool equipped. Yeah, nice. Good call on the pry bar. Be careful when you make your move. That'll be it for questions. Bide your time. Fine. How did you know we were coming?
I heard you in the passages, and I've been preparing for quite a while.
Shit, I mean, I ran for like a second, but by hiding bullets under floorboards.
So you found my shack, huh? I'm not surprised.
She didn't rat you out, by the way. Isabel, the washerwoman.
So nice. That's one knife I didn't want to find to my back.
Why hide the bullet, though?
This could have turned out pretty bad for me if you hadn't walked right into 25 bands of ultra-high frequencies.
That's her admitting the bullet was an emergency exit.
Did you shoot Lily?
No, I didn't do it. I only helped stage the lynching, though I doubt that makes much of a difference to you. Who ratted me out, by the way? Was it Titus? No, he wouldn't have broken first.
You're right. Class A was the first to share her suspicions.
Oh, I knew the kitten had claws, but not like this. But she couldn't have known I was on the coast. How did you find me?
Titus told me. It took some convincing.
Oh, fuck. Took some convincing my ass. Those guys liked me, I know it. This is what happens to people whom people like.
A dull despair is creeping into her voice.
How the fuck do the rest of you get by?
Does she mean that you're not a person whom other people like?
God. Honestly, I don't know how I do it. I just stumbled in here. Can you please explain this shit to me?
What shit? I told you I didn't do it. Sounds pretty simple to me.
A strong moral compass. She still wants the opportunity to make a case for herself.
Oh God. Do you have an alibi for when Lily was shot?
Man, I was with the boys the whole night. I hope they at least bothered to impress that upon you.
They said you left to take a really long leak. 15 minutes.
Yeah, and I'm sure they also made some funny remarks about it. They always do. I've driven a lot of long haul and chugged a lot of beer, man. Can't do either without some power of mind over bladder. And anyway, that wouldn't have been enough time.
No one takes a 15-minute leak.
Look, fuck you, man. I might also have stopped by the bar.
She speaketh truth.
Oh God, these suck. Did you leave any flowers for Classier on the roof?
No. Gifts of flowers and candy aren't really my style.
These weren't just flowers. They symbols of revolution.
So now I'm leaving revolutionary symbols around? Come on.
Okay, so you didn't leave Maybelle's.
No, I did not.
You liked Classier a lot.
I considered her a good friend, yeah.
But you wanted to be more than just friends?
Oh, so that's where you were going with this.
She said you wanted to run away with her.
That's a very sentimental way of putting it. We both had pasts we didn't want to catch up with us, and we enjoyed listening to music together. Why not go on a road trip?
The lieutenant watches her expectantly, occasionally shaking from the pain.
Okay, fine. I was into her. Clausy was into me too for a time, I know it. We even fooled around once. And yeah, after that I thought maybe we could make a go of it.
Clausia only said they maybe kissed. Someone is lying here.
Wait, Clausier said you only kissed.
If that's what she wants on the record, so be it. I'm not about to go into details for you to jerk off to later.
Seriously, just move on.
No details. Then what happened?
She rejected me with some wishy-washy bullshit about how she was confused because she felt so close to me and valued my friendship so much, and how guilty she felt for leading me on.
Oh god, I feel you.
I knew that wasn't the whole story, but thought, fine, I'll take it and move on.
Classier said you got very angry when she started seeing Lily. Threatened her.
Yeah, one time when we'd both been drinking, I said some heated things about how dangerous her patterns with men were. I was a little worried she'd blow it out of proportion in her head. All the drugs she was doing can make you feel like you're living in a DeLorean tragedy.
And despite everything, you helped her by staging the lynching?
Yeah, the girl seemed terrified. The merc was beyond caring what happened to his mortal coil. It was a no-brainer.
Okay, there are other things I ask about.
Go ahead. It's your body.
Gam!
And mine too, he thinks. But keep on. This must be done.
Would you say that Lily was a likable person?
I didn't like him. Hardened mercenaries aren't particularly likable types.
Did you feel protective of the Union?
Yeah, sure. And I didn't like Wild Pines sending in those foreign hirelings. Me and a fuck ton of other people around here.
There's nothing more personal that you had against him. Perhaps his way with women?
You think I was envious of his conquests? Look, pussy's not a problem for me. And definitely not a reason to off someone.
Okay.
I'm listening.
You like to hang out on rooftops?
Who doesn't? Oh, you probably mean Clausia's rooftop. Sure, I've hung out there. She's got this great antenna.
What's so great about the antenna?
It's very powerful. I used it to tune into RCM frequencies. That's how I knew to be prepared for your arrival.
Cam!
8523.
So you're sure you didn't shoot the merc from the roof?
Yes, I'm sure. In fact, the shot couldn't have possibly come from the roof. Otherwise, we would have heard it downstairs.
You're right.
No one mentioned hearing any shots. And a rifle like the one used would have been loud. She's right. I don't think the shot came from it.
Okay, we know that, but I'm a simp for Classier, and we couldn't find the island. You have a gun.
And?
I see it's a front loader. Do you have another gun somewhere?
Sure don't.
The breech loader?
No.
This is such a wipeout.
Where did you get the gun?
The gun store.
What
Trigger
gun
Happy
store?
Jacks.
But that doesn't sound like the name of a real store.
What did you think? That I'm going to squeal on my gun supplier? Sorry, not that kind of gal. A Nachtway 80 front loader. 2-barreled. Not really what you were looking for, I'm guessing. Yeah, evidence.
You're running drugs for the Union. I've been through your lorry.
So, Heart of Gold Tommy fucked me over too. Never trust a musician.
No, he didn't. I found my own way in.
Okay, great. You got into my lorry on your own. What now? You're going to arrest me for drug trafficking?
You had a financial incentive to kill the merc.
No. Gifts of flowers and candy aren't really my style.
She deliberately avoided naming the mob she worked for.
I got lucky being a dispatcher. Never had to do any of the really dirty work myself. This gun has only been used for self-defense against serious scum.
She turns the knob down just a millimeter.
There. It's going to be easier to reach the machine now.
I wish... Oh, no, I don't wish I had my own gun right now. I mean, she knows that. I wish I had my gun right now.
Not for a moment do I believe that you came here unarmed.
She's not letting her guard down.
Okay.
Yeah? Where?
More questions before doing anything.
Oh, it's still pretty good though. Weapon and nudged it to drug talks. Who killed the merc? If it wasn't you.
How should I know? As I keep saying, he already had a bullet in his head when I got to him.
Those rings around her eyes, her tired voice. She's been staying up late, listening in on the conversations crisscrossing Martinez.
Police radio? You've been following the case?
Who hasn't? You know, I can still see him there, in Claus's room, lying on his side. He was still warm, but the bluish light coming through the broken window made him look as though he'd been dead for a good long while.
What happened Sunday night? Tell me your version.
She eyes you warily, as though gauging your sincerity.
It's okay. We just want to...
All right, don't kill yourself over it. I was shooting the shit with Hardy and the boys over a few beers, like always. Then Klasia comes in, all pale and shuddering.
Oh god, we should have arrested her. I'm an idiot.
She sits down with a drink, trying to steady her nerves. So I grab a seat next to her.
Wait. Did she also seem high to you?
Oh yeah, super. But I didn't think too much of it at first. I'd seen her party hard before.
Klasia said you knew something was wrong immediately.
No, I really didn't. She's not that easy to read. I just assumed she'd done too much blow. It wouldn't be a first for her. But no such luck. She was in some deep shit. She asked me to come upstairs. The merc she'd been going with was lying on the bedroom floor, dead. I knew she couldn't get the authorities involved, so yeah.
Okay, well, we already did the, what's it? Our little mind map of the window, and nothing said that she pointed it from outside. Oh. Okay, so, well, I mean, if she was lying, then. Okay, I mean, so it could have been the island?
You made it look like you'd been hanged.
Klasia found it weird when you came up with a plan so quickly.
What? No. Faking a lynching was her idea.
Her idea.
Yeah, in cold blood. It really surprised me how quickly she was able to get a hold of herself once we got up there. It was like she was another person. The party girl was gone. She asked me to help her drag him into the shower so she could wind the shower head around his neck to fake lividity. Then she dressed him while I went to get the Hardy boys.
Klasia knew exactly what she was doing. You can't remain calm under pressure otherwise. She lied to you about that, too.
Okay, that's bad that she'd be so calm.
Yeah. I wasn't sure whether to admire her or be disturbed.
Do you think she killed Lely herself?
As I keep telling you cops, we didn't hear anything downstairs. No gunshot, nothing.
But even if this is true, weren't you worried the lynching might lead to...
War? The thought crossed my mind. But the mercenary's death was going to have repercussions either way. Although the way things are going...
She doesn't want to talk about this, but not because she has something to hide. She doesn't want the guilt.
Fuck it. I'm not responsible for these people after what they did to me.
If you didn't kill him, why hide?
I saw you roll into town. I wasn't about to stick around for questioning by a goddamn La Puta Madre agent.
Oh shit.
So this is what she was scared to tell Titus. This cop.
What do you mean, La Puta Madre agent?
Yes, you. Everyone says you're his peon, his human can opener.
The only thing I pee on is myself. Oh god.
Fucking hell. And why me? It's especially bad suddenly. Felt like a vein exploded.
Who is everyone? How do you know this?
Everyone in Jamrock. The cops, the criminals. Why do you think I'm holed up in here with a goddamn death ray waiting for you?
If she knows that about you, she must know your real name too.
Okay, we have 2 more health bars left. Jesus. Tell me, what's my name? If you know that about me, you must know my name.
Harry Dubois. One corrupt motherfucker with the disco pants and a funny tie. Agent to la puta madre.
Goddamn.
So she knows your name. That doesn't mean you're on the take. Criminals make up bogeyman stories about cops all the time. All of this just means that you're effective. Criminals know you and are scared of you.
La puta madre. I've heard of La puta madre. He's dangerous, right?
Is that a joke or a threat? I'm guessing both.
I'm sorry, I know I'm supposed to know all about this, but I lost my memory recently.
Yeah, sure.
She doesn't believe you.
I'm sure La Puta Madre himself will explain it all to you soon enough.
What did you do to this madre anyways?
You've been to my lorry. You think the biggest player in Jamrock appreciates competition?
Wait, one thing. Possibly small, but she said you rolled into town. Was that you singular or plural? She might know something.
When I came into town, was there anyone with me?
Yeah, you had your death squad with you. What happened to them anyway?
Who was in this squad?
Well, it wasn't this scrawny dude. You had 2 guys and a lady. The guys looked pretty buff. Lady wasn't bad either.
What else can you tell me?
One of the guys seemed chipper, a blonde. The other had a brooding something or other about him. And the woman was the only one in uniform. All were carrying. That sound about right?
No idea who these people are, literally.
No, that doesn't ring any bells.
Well, this has been a great talk, really. But I think I'm going to hit the road now.
She means it. You better make your move soon.
Do you know about the bunker next door?
What bunker?
The communist hideout back there.
Don't know anything about it. No one's been around since I set up camp. But I'm sure I'm not the first vagabond to...
Oh
Keep
god.
calm. Breathe in. After the pain recedes, it's a little clearer.
Okay, well, pain threshold, destroy the machine, tool equipped, nudge the drug talks, momentary window of clarity. I don't want to destroy the machine though. Shit, I didn't save either. Okay, give me 1 second. Hoping I don't take any more damage. Fine, destroy the machine.
You did it. The compressor lies broken on its side. It's quiet in your head again. It still hurts like hell, but...
Are you okay, Kim?
All good, officer. Be careful.
She looks at the machine, assessing the damage. Her hand trembles.
Oh, fuck it.
Oh, fuck. What are you doing?
Problem solving.
Ma'am, put the gun down. That's not the solution to your problems. You are...
Oh, yes it is.
Waif, have mercy.
You should know the words to say. You've been here yourself. So why is it not coming to you?
Why am I standing here like an idiot?
Because you've been going around pointing a gun at yourself, trying to answer the same question in vain. Her finger squeezes the trigger now.
But she doesn't deserve to die like this.
No, wait. Finally, it comes to you. A way to connect with her.
You stupid dumbass. I know your pain. I've been let down by women too. Fuck.
She flashes you an incredulous grin. Then she exhales sharply, shakes her head, and pulls the trigger. You watch as her brains trickle out through her neon hair.
She killed herself. I failed to talk her down.
Lieutenant e35 Dubois, control your emotions. We did our job. This won't be the worst thing that happens on this case, believe me. You can't let this break you.
There is no coming back from this one. It will stay with you in nightmares.
You're right, but I need to move on. Okay. I'm so sad that we didn't get that. It was a 60% too. What do we do now?
We clean up. It may take days for processing to pick up her body. We need to move it somewhere. That tent there.
Am I above cheating? This is an earnest gameplay. As much as I say that as I fucking cheat my way through. Fuck. Yeah, I have to deal with it. Notway A80 pepperbox pistol. Cooking utensils. She's prepared herself porridge with bananas. Dark water trails into the distance. There is no way out. Dramamine. Yeah, I need that.
The plain red tent stands by dispassionately. It was pitched by practiced hands. She was used to camping out.
Look inside.
You see a rolled-up sleeping bag and personal belongings.
We should put her in the sleeping bag, so the rats don't get to her.
Okay, let's carry her over here.
The lieutenant nods. There she lies, cocooned in the sleeping bag, surrounded by empty cigarette packs, books, and half-read magazines. Magazines? You should look through them.
Sift through the books and mags.
Assorted soft covers, mostly pulp horror. A motor carriage lies buried in the snow on one cover. On another, a ghost airship.
See anything?
Rager Monthly, Journal of Material Science. More Technological Digest. One of the magazines doesn't have images on the cover. It's not a magazine. It's a leather notebook.
A notebook.
You pocket the worn brown leather journal.
We should read this immediately, like right now.
A well-loved journal with a brown leather cover and the brand name Schneller embossed on the back. It seems to have served as a loyal friend to a lonely traveler.
A thick journal. The cover is worn like someone used to carry it around in their back pocket.
I examine the cover.
It's made of full-grain leather. The lower left corner of the back cover sports an embossed brand name, Schneller. Schneller is a stationery brand from Gottwald, beloved among architects and engineers. She had good taste and must have taken what she recorded here seriously.
Unwind the strap.
The journal falls open. About 2/3 of its ruled pages have been filled.
Study the handwriting.
The large cursive of someone who writes quickly and confidently, perhaps too confidently. Many phrases and even paragraphs have been crossed out, with tiny corrections scrawled above and in the margins.
Flip the pages.
It's a mix of logistical notes, diagrams, and personal reflections, all dated.
We could learn a lot from this.
What kind of logistics?
Hard to tell exactly. It's mostly noted down in code. Looks like contact information, quantities, directions.
There could be useful information about local operations in those notes. We have a junior sergeant at my station who's good with codes. I can give this to her after we finish this.
Professionalism is his coping mechanism.
What are the diagrams?
Esoteric radio technology. The most recent ones probably pertain to the latitude compressor, sketches, calculations of distance and density. You make out a familiar spiral shape.
Anything personal?
Short, wry observations of people and places. Probably a way to pass the time on the road. Also, what appears to be attempts to sort through some difficult decisions. There are a few passages with many questions in them. The way some of those question marks trail off into ellipsis. She was going through a tough time.
How far back do the entries go?
The first entry is from August 2nd of last year. It reads simply, I know my position is precarious. All I can do is make myself as useful as I can while looking for a way out. Remember, no one is indispensable.
What did she write the day Lely died?
Nothing on March 4th. March 5th, though, well, that's bound to come back and bite me in the ass. I'm bad at this. Loyal to a fault. But that's another matter entirely. You have no idea what she means. These are personal notes. Don't expect to understand all of it.
Anything about La Puta Madre?
That name isn't mentioned as far as you can tell. Small wonder. Would you talk about La Puta Madre in your journal? You do see an M though. La Puta Madre. M is mentioned on March 9th and March 15th.
Read the entry from March 9th first.
Great. M's peon is coming to town, no doubt to investigate the lynching. But also, I feel it in my gut to finally put a bullet in my head while I'm napping in my lorry or on a smoke break. Well, I won't stick around just to twist my own neck by constantly looking over my shoulder. Then again, isn't that what I've been doing ever since I got the call? The call? Did M call her personally? Why?
Read the entry from March 12th.
Been holed up here for 3 days now. I'm used to being alone and all, but I don't know when I'll be able to leave, or if I'll be ratted out. They will rat me out, of course. I've made it a point to believe in the best in people, the boys, for example. But experience tells me, did M feel truly betrayed by me? I was feeling threatened. He'd have to know if he threatened people, they'd take measures to protect themselves. Even I know that. Economic measures first of all. Gotta make a living, right? I can still hear his voice in the receiver. Taste the plastic. The entry ends abruptly.
What is the most recent entry?
The most recent entry is from today. It reads, even when I leave here, if I leave here alive, what's my next move? Staging a lynching is a crime, even if I'm not accused of murder on top of that. Forever on the run. Not really my idea of the open road. Man, I was really looking forward to winning.
I don't think she killed the mercenary. It looks like she might have been framed.
Don't get emotional.
She died for nothing.
She was in plenty of trouble, even without the murder charge. Still, it's a nasty business.
Kim, am I really a La Puta Madre agent?
No, I don't think you are. Ask someone in your precinct if you want to be sure.
He truly does not believe you are. Perhaps he shouldn't be so trusting.
Then who do you think killed the merc?
Clausia was the one who pointed the finger at Ruby. Perhaps she was trying to steer us away from herself, or
But no one heard the shot.
maybe she had an accomplice. Either way, we need to keep an eye on her. One thing is for certain. We have business back in the whirling in rags. Questions to ask. We should get to it.
God damn. Half an hour left. Fuck. I mean, I'm the kind of guy who really tries to abide by these sort of things. But, I mean, if this is gonna be my story, am I La Puta Madre's peon? Return to the whirling in rags. Shit. God damn it. Fine.
Yes, what is it?
What do you mean, pale unknown? Crap. No, I can't abide by this. The story, I would've if it was for the story, but I need to know about this goddamn centimeter. I can't, and it was within my grasp. No, I can't do this. I mean, I was going to, I was gonna let... My rationale was to punish Classe if we caught her about it, but no, I can't do this. Let's do it.
Suddenly, your entire body is like a...
I know you're feeling... Can't say it's...
As she says the word no, I don't think. Bide your time.
Okay, now we come at another impasse. We could let her go and not destroy the very cool machine, or we can just destroy the machine and we could let her live. But we would have her.
You did it. The compressor lies... She looked...
Oh, fuck it.
She's truly desperate. She thinks she has no other options. You need to give her options. You know. This is how you talk her out of it. It's the only scenario in which she lives.
What? If she's gonna walk away, I might as well not have destroyed the thing. Please, just walk away.
She stares at you, frozen, the gun still in her mouth, eyes filled with dark intensity. Then something shifts in her. Her neck and shoulders relax, and her grip on the gun loosens.
Just fucking go, okay? Before I change my mind.
She runs past you, then past the lieutenant, and disappears into the darkness of the tunnel.
Good call.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I would have done the same had I not been incapacitated.
I think she didn't do it.
Her tent. We should check it out.
Okay. Well, now that we know the outcome, this is what we're gonna do. Oh, God, I'm so bad about this.
After the pain recedes, it's a little clearer.
Okay, I can't take it anymore. Just go. We'll leave the compressor.
Glad to have been of assistance. Best of luck to you, officers. Revishal's a bitch.
The woman runs past you and disappears into the darkness of the tunnel.
All things considered, that could have gone worse.
Wait, shouldn't we go after her?
No, I don't think she did it. She's someone else's case now.
It's too late now, anyway. She's gone.
What now?
Now we have to come up with a really good excuse for why we walked right into a trap like that. This isn't going to look good in the report. Her tent. Maybe there's something in there.
Wow, and I can't even investigate it. Shit. We're good, we're good.
She runs past you, then past the lieutenant, and disappears into the darkness of the tunnel.
Good call.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I think she didn't do it.
On the same. Her tent.
Okay, we have the outcome we want. Duh! Okay. Okay. So, in the end, our little cheating antics spared her life. Destroyed the pail. Yeah. It's okay. We're good. We're good. So, I have only 5 minutes left, but good chunk of that was through cheating. So, What time is it? 5 p.m. What could we do? I don't know.
Stop. Just up ahead. Danger. What you have isn't enough. You need more firepower. A ranged weapon. You tried to take comfort in the weight of your pry bar. Or crowbar. Or pry bar. Call it what you will. It doesn't stand a chance against military-grade weaponry.
I'm not sure I feel ready for what lies ahead.
Then you'd better get ready. Whatever happens, I've got your back.
Oh my god. Kim better not die. Fuck it. I'm gonna look as badass as I possibly can. As badass as I possibly can. Where's the gun? I just had it. Oh wait, no. Never mind. Fine. Pry bar it is. Oh hell yeah. I'm ready. I'm ready, I'm ready. Okay, we better save. Okay, please God, let me survive this.
I'm all out of shits to give, loincloth. Welcome to the fucking reckoning. Put your damn gun down. People are gonna get hurt. We need to talk this through. All right? Shut up. Gonna talk yourself out of this, loincloth shit fuck.
This is the scab leader. His chest rises and falls under the ceramic breastplate. His fingers reach for the butt of his sidearm.
Kim, what's going on here?
This is a misunderstanding. Nothing irreversible has happened yet. You can just return to your unit and forget all about this.
The Kipt is merciful, willing to spare us if we just forget about our murdered and humiliated commander. I think we should just kill everyone caught in.
You are all drunk. Come to your senses. You won't gun down 7 people in the middle of the street. This isn't a frontier town or a jungle outpost.
Easy, Lizzie. Let me handle it. I know guys like that. I'm sure we can come to a peaceful agreement. Ain't that right, fellas?
Peaceful. Nest in your abdominal cavity like a little wild mouse. The masked man's words are barely intelligible, but you can hear them.
Fuck, there's the third one. How did we miss something like this?
This third one, he is the most dangerous of them all. Heavily armed.
Oh crap. Well, I guess we did okay. I guess we did okay. The big one is the damn scab leader.
If this turns into a firefight, we should take him out first.
A sound strategy. He's the leader.
We're out of time. This is...
The mercenary tribunal.
What do we do?
My plan is not to get killed, but we have to intervene.
Stop. This is the police.
Get lost, comedian. You cops had your chance. Now it's fucking time for some justice.
Here, fuck!
Easy now. No one needs to die here today.
No, people are gonna die today. We're not leaving it like this. These tribals hung him up for everyone to see.
No one is going to kill anyone. Let's just put the guns down and talk like civilized human beings.
With a wordless gurgle, the killer loads his long rifle. The leader gives a small nod to the helmeted man. You feel your fists contract as you stand there between these men, all carrying real weapons. You really should have a gun in your hand by now. Or something dangerous. This feels scary. No, it's okay. Soften him up and trust the others to attack if it comes to that. Make him talk. Present an argument. I'm barely keeping you together here. This is it. If you talk to him, he will rattle you, not the other way around.
Shit. Rhetoric, think of an argument, know about Downwell, talk about the hanged man. Suggestion. His name. He was fostered. He had blue eyes. What the hell? This is... Duh.
Rude is the killer. Rude, the killer. Owen Cloven. He doesn't talk much.
All of you cunts inside out.
The killer.
The gunner. The raddest. The killer. What do you think he does?
There, on the rim of Owen Cloven's helmet, you count little stick figures. 90, about 50 little stick figures. All of them black, plus 2 little white ones in the end. These men served in Seminai, the native islanders.
You think you're real tough, huh? This killing is meaningless.
Huh?
What are we waiting for?
Lance Corporal, just fucking shut up and wait for your order.
Listen, they didn't do it.
Yeah? Who did?
Obviously, this guy. What the fuck? Wait, I just need a little time to figure this out.
Time? You had time to fuck around in that church. Chase some dumb
Okay, fine.
Now!
It was someone else, someone who's not here now.
How fucking confused.
His fingers are twitching. That's a draw reflex. He's about to draw.
Actually, they are here. It was one of you.
One of us? Saying we? What if I just go pals here right now? How about the killed? Go ahead. Tell me we fucking killed our own colonel one more time.
Listen, please. This cop and this drumhead court marshal won't decide who...
Oh god, think. Why doesn't he believe me?
The Hardy Boys confessed to hanging him, all together. Titus said we took him out back and hanged him. He said it loud, in a public place.
Listen, he was shot. He wasn't hung.
You're lying. DePaul.
A Kiel Model 40 revolver, 8 rounds in the barrel. The gun slowly sways in his hand from the inebriation.
You heard wrong. She and these men have been helping us find the shooter.
The hanging was only a cover-up. Listen.
Liars.
The shot rings in your ears, a low, tinny ring. Then the Hardy Boys yell something. The young woman stands and looks behind her. The shot has flown over her head, crashing a small pane of the glass window behind her.
I missed.
I know what I heard, Corty. They said they killed him.
That doesn't sound good. You need to change the topic now, or there will be another shot. What topic? Shots have been fired. Act before it's too late. This was a close call.
Okay, think of an argument.
All right, here we go. This is an illegal tribunal. Krenel would never sanction this. Who's the commanding officer? Take your pick. You only have time for one argument. Choose wisely.
Okay, well, I mean, I only trust the blonde woman. But I'm curious about Downwell. You were called Downwell once. What happened?
What always happens when you get good at your job? That name meant night raids. Fucking extrajudicial funky time, burned villages. Shit, it sounds bad on the The same thing happened when we were called whatever the fuck it was. Probably won't be called Krenel for much longer. Not after this shit.
Okay, it's not much. But he's thinking about something else. And his hand is off the gun. This did something.
Okay. Okay. Okay, fine. Where is Classier? She can explain this.
Who the fuck is that?
Glacier, the woman upstairs, where is she?
She left!
Unarmed, hunched, but keeping it together.
What do you mean she left?
She left! Her room's cleaned out! Right before these assholes showed up!
We should have arrested her.
Hey, Bushman! Your little cunt isn't gonna help you out of this one.
Oh, fine. Suggestion low. Jesus.
Dangerous. Ask about him first. You don't want personal facts about his dead friend coming out of your mouth. He has to start it.
Now, who are you? Cordy?
Sergeant Major Raoul Cortiner, reporting in to burn this fucking mud hut to the ground.
As he moves, the interlocking pieces of his armor click softly. Click, click, click. The realization comes to you like a picture puzzle coming together. His name is Raoul Cortiner. The dead man's name is Elise Cortiner. He's brothers with the deceased.
For killing, maiming, and humiliating our commanding officer. All sentenced to death by lead.
Cortiner. I know that name. Oh, Jesus. Raoul and Ellis Cortiner. I'm sorry about your brother, Raoul.
He wasn't my fucking brother. We just grew up on the same farm and got beat into place by the same sick fuck.
And then went to the same military academy. And the same unit. And the same war.
Same fucking mud hut town, too.
Okay, good.
And his parents left him in a fucking leaf compactor.
Who? Laylee.
Yes. When he was small. Just an infant.
We researched him. We contacted the ICP and looked at his birth records. That was in there. And other things.
They fucking put Laylee in a leaf compactor. And now these cunts finished the job.
There's real anguish in his voice. A drunken sadness suddenly engulfs him. Memories.
It's a mindfuck, Corty. He wasn't put in a leaf compactor. They're making it up to fuck with us. Major, permission to.
Okay, he's the major. He's next in command.
Open fire. We can't have that. Interfere now.
Shit. He had blue eyes, didn't he? Your brother.
Baby blue, yeah. Like someone fucked up and put a baby's eyes on a grown man. It was creepy, but bitches like that shit, I guess. Or, I don't know what bitches like. I just know how to mow down cloths.
Listen, you're Lily. Everyone says good things about him. He was a talker.
Fuck do you mean, talker?
We've heard testimony. People say he was charismatic. Nice guy to be around.
Yeah, he liked to chat up the natives. Share leaflets. Squeeze a bit of kit ass here and there. Great fucking idea that turned out to be. If Laylee was here, he would spare the lot of you. Maybe shoot one for show. But me, I'm not a big fan of public affairs, Clay Monkey. I'll gun every one of you down for what you did.
Ready to open fire, Major. At your command.
This one isn't used to being suited this long. She's uncomfortable. We'll open fire just to hurry things along.
Your brother did not deserve to go out like that. I promise I will find his killer.
Find his killer? Cop, his killer stands right there, shitting his pants, and you're standing in the way, protecting. I know what this tactic is, Silo Sam. You're gonna die for them. Right here. Today.
Big talk, but that leaf compactor won't leave his mind anytime soon. It's a small thing, but it got him off center.
You're all drunk. Look at yourselves.
Yes. So what?
Your judgment is impaired. You'll regret this.
Nah. I'm clear as day. Fucking government-ordained super soldier.
Enough already! What is this? We didn't come here to fucking chat!
Interrupt me again and I will execute you on the spot, Lance Corporal.
Listen, the Wild Pines representative didn't approve of this.
You think I care what that company cunt thinks?
Yeah, duh. Okay, fine.
Fucking waste this fuck!
Why did I not find my lost gun?
What's that, loincloth? I can't hear you. Sounds like you got your mouth full of dick. Rude.
Shit, this is it. Tell him anything. Tell him you have more information.
Kill me and you'll never find out. Who killed your colonel? I've been withholding information.
Rude. Kill him.
The porcelain man raises his rifle and takes aim at you. His hands are steady, and the long barrel of the rifle sways slowly. An Easter AR-FA-7, built for taking out light armored vehicles. It will devastate you.
Kim, where is Kim?
From the corner of your eye, you see the lieutenant raise his pistol and aim it at Rude. He's trying to find a straight line of sight before the rifleman can take you out. It's not easy. He has 0.6 seconds to do so. He won't make it. You're on your own.
Okay, blink, think.
You stare down the barrel of the gun. You see Rude's mask behind it, his eyes in the slit of the helmet, like a camera lens, focusing on you. 0.4 seconds remain. There are 6 little black dots in the tip of the barrel, like a honeycomb. This is a knock cannon. It shoots 6 rounds in one pull of the trigger. Absolute destruction. Is there anything we could use to protect this frail body? That gun will tear us to pieces.
Use your goddamn chest.
He's drunk. Drunk fighters overcorrect. Move right, he aims further right. Get him to overshoot.
Dodge the shot.
You leap left. A swarm of angry lead passes mere millimeters from your side, tearing fabric off your coat. Feels like the lightest of tucks.
Oh god, stop shooting at me.
The man tilts his head, trying to see through the clearing smoke for the next shot. Watch out. To your left, DePaul is about to take a shot too, at Kim.
God, please.
He's aiming for the eye slot in Rude's helmet. An extremely difficult shot.
What the fuck is this?
2 shots ring at once. One from the lieutenant's pistol, and the other from DePaul's.
Okay.
It's aimed at the lieutenant, but it misses. You hear a scream behind you.
Who screamed?
Glenn, dying in a puddle of blood behind you. His mangled torso has 2 gunshot wounds. Blood gushes out of them like red geysers.
Cordy, you see 2 cold eyes looking at you through all the smoke and the panic, and a pistol raised, aiming at your chest, point blank. Then the man squeezes the trigger. Look him in the eye.
A look of happiness. His eyes seem unnaturally bright, shining like stars. Something in the fear must distort him somehow. He is evil. And the end. Here it comes. Death.
Let it happen. I'm wearing your goddamn armor, bitch. Oh, please, God, don't let him have shot Kim.
You simply blink, then something inside your pelvis explodes. Your entire lower body is on fire and your legs can't support you. You fall down like a rag doll. The pain is too immense to scream. It pushes the air out of your lungs. Everything goes dark. A distant blur as you recede into it.
Listen through the darkness and the pain.
The Hardy Boys are yelling. Someone is running, jumping over you. In the background you hear gunfire shatter glass, and then a man in pain. A familiar sound. It's Titus with a splat like meat. You hear bullets rip into him. His voice, still giving orders, grows fainter.
Fuck.
A gurgle.
Did he shoot my legs?
Feels slick and warm with blood. The pain is too strong to know what has happened there. Even clutching to your consciousness takes everything you got.
Okay, fine. What part of me are missing?
Most of what's down there.
Okay, yeah. Oh, God.
It's all gone. Open your eyes now.
Open my eyes.
Nothing. A persisting darkness. Dancing lights of pain.
You're bleeding out.
Oh, my God. Are you kidding me?
Stay with me.
But you can't. It's so hard. Your eyelids grow heavy, and the sounds ever more distant. And a cold comes over you. The lieutenant, too, is somewhere far away, almost gone. When suddenly, you sense something behind him, a shadow towering. Someone stands there, raising his pistol at him. The lieutenant does not see it. He's pushing down on your wound with both hands. Scream immediately. He's gonna die.
Oh my God! Kim!
There, behind, you hear your bloody lips mumble, but he does not understand. He does not look into your eyes and see the fear there. He does not trust you. He just shakes his head, still crouched over you. Like a pillow, he falls on you.
This is death. One more door, baby. One
Shut
more
up.
door.
Let me back into the fight. Let me save Kim.
Kim, he's not.
Shut up!
He can't go. There is a radio.
Ours turn today.
The engine.
No, it was him. He is the
You see Kuno's familiar shape in the found pants. It turns double, then triple, from the pain. He says,
Coinslot's dead?
You can barely hear him. The pain is so bad.
Say nothing.
Just kidding, Pigo. The boo-boo wagon took the Beano clad away. He's probably gonna live.
The what? Where did they take him?
To the hospital? Fucktard. Try to keep up with Kuno.
Thank God. Okay, he's alive.
They say you got a lot of people killed. Like half the town. They say you didn't do shit. I guess that's cool. So I thought I'd stick around.
He's not saying Kuno. He's saying I. And not calling you a or a pig. Is he ill or something?
Hold on. There's something different about you, Kuno.
Nah. Kuno's just off speed for a few days. Being off speed makes Kuno sad. Makes Kuno think about shit.
Okay, be straight with me. I need to get my bearings.
Sure, Kuno's gonna help you with that. Kuno's in a given mood right now.
What are you talking about? Oh, God. I could have fucking taken him. If only I hadn't let it happen. I thought my chest plate could help me. How come you're here, Kuno? Aren't you pissed at me?
Don't get all hung up on that yesterday's shit, Pigo. That was then. This is now. Kuno's all about being in the moment.
The kid really doesn't seem to harbor any animosity towards you. He seems almost friendly.
Okay, wait, but why? Why do you forgive me?
Listen. Kuno's just big like that. Doesn't need that bitch-ass melodrama. Kuno fires and forgets. Kuno forgives and moves on.
Okay, we're cool, Kuno.
Yeah, that's what Kuno's fucking saying, pig.
Sire, the boy believes this to be true. He's given you a last chance.
You said half the town is dead?
Yeah, it was a fucking massacre. You and Kuno are the only ones left here?
Relax. The kid is just messing with you. You didn't actually
Fuck,
get
Kuno.
thousands of people killed.
Fuck! What happened?
You tore some shit up there, pig. Got shot too.
How bad?
How would Kuno know? Kuno's not a fucking doctor. Pretty fucking bad, Kuno thinks. But you're one lucky pig. The doc took the bullet out and said you'll live.
Can I walk?
Are your legs attached to Kuno?
You won't be able to dance much. That's for sure. You should be able to live with limping around, though, if you can call that a life.
I don't know if I want to continue on this goddamn path. I'm curious what happens from a critical fail. Anybody from my station been to see me?
You keep asking all this weird shit from Kuno that the Kuno has no way of knowing about.
Who's the doc, Kuno?
Kuno did?
He didn't.
You said there was a doctor who removed the bullet from a leg.
Yeah, some cunt from your station came over and knife fucked you. Nick's Fuckleave, I think he was called. Said he was a doctor, then fucked off and told me to phone him if you shit yourself.
Are you hurt? Oh shit.
Go easy, pig. You want to lean on the Kuno or something?
You can take it. Your balance is way off.
So, how is it?
I feel fantastic. Let's rock.
Kuno can see you trying to shit him, but Kuno's unshittable, so fuck does Kuno care?
Still, you see something akin to respect in his eyes.
What happened to my room?
Baby Beard was in here.
Baby Beard.
Yeah, fucking Baby Beard. Cleaned all your shit up.
How long?
2 days. Kuno's been out longer sleeping off the speed train. 2 days is nothing to the Kuno.
What happened to the others?
Titus died. Some of his goons too. The whole fucking harbour is in lockdown right now. Even Kuno can't get in.
Titus is dead.
Yeah, fucking dead. Died in the hospital, I hear. Union's all weepy and shit. It's probably your fault.
It probably is. Fucking Butterfingers.
Classier.
Yeah, she's way gone pig. Kuno's been here for 2 days, and Baby Beard and you are the only fucks in the building.
Joyce?
Rich bitch. Yeah, probably. Boat's gone. Kuno'd be fucking fine too if Kuno had a boat.
Whole harbor is in lockdown.
Yeah, that's what Kuno said. No one goes in or out. Shit's paranoid now.
Okay, thanks, Kuno.
No problem. Kuno shares the info.
What do you think I should do now, Kuno?
The fuck you asking Kuno for? How would Kuno know? Kuno's fucking 12.
But I don't know either.
Tough shit, pig. All Kuno knows is the harbour is in lockdown. Town's fucked now. Half the Hardy bitches are dead, and even your company bitch left.
He's really been keeping tabs on you, the Hardys, even the company rep.
Kuno thinks you're fucked, but I can help you. What you got? Bounce that shit off Kuno.
Again, something in him is shifting, changing.
The fucking Maybells, Kuno, the flowers.
Yeah, what? What bells?
This flower, Kuno.
Fuck, pig. Kuno doesn't know about this flower shit. Kuno's not feeling it.
He's wrong. What does he even know?
No, Kuno. Somehow this is connected to the case.
Sure, pig, sure. You better have more than some fucking roses if you want to bust this.
There's a 30% possibility the victim was shot from a distance.
Yeah, that sounds real to Kuno. Forensic shit, true crime shit. Let's check out some crime scenes and assess shit. Pig style. Anything else?
Okay. Communism.
Is that like a fucking street name or something? It's pretty cool to Kuno. So, you're gonna go after this communism? Or do you want to bounce something else off the Kuno?
Okay, thanks, Kuno.
Shit ain't nothing to Kuno. What now?
I don't know, but I won't give up, Kuno.
Will Pig, you ready to walk, Will Pig?
I'm ready.
So, listen, Pig. Kuno's been thinking about shit and, Kuno's coming with you. Help you wrap this shit up, final style.
Why do you want to come with me?
This scene is dead. Kuno's out of here. Might as well be a pig. Big up fucky fingers on me way out.
Big up fucky fingers. He is a free thinker, beyond the box. Can't argue with that. Kid would make a half-decent sharpshooter, no? Look at him. Life hasn't been easy on him. You want to drag him along and put him through more shit? Your shit? He is streetwise, knows the neighborhood, knows the people. He could be useful.
Yeah, but if he dies and it's my fault, I feel fucking horrible. Alright, saddle up.
Accepted the Kuno like a motherfucker. What are we gonna do now?
Nay. As to what's gonna happen next.
Yeah, debrief Kuno. Let Kuno know the plan.
You did mention doing more ballistics. Also, it's just close enough to endure the walk.
We should check Miss Katarzyna Alicia's room.
That's Klaje, right? Bitch next door. Kuno's thinking the same thing. Let's rock it, Pigman.
Oh, this is fucked up. I'm definitely gonna do that all over again. I had 2 skill points too. God damn it. Okay, fine. The chestplate did nothing. The armor did nothing. Fuck. Honestly, I would have failed that last dodge save as well, though. You know what? I'm just gonna call it. This is the shit episode. It is. Next episode, I'm either gonna restart that whole shit, or I'm gonna hang out with Kuno and see what I can find.